Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale.
Behind you! Take them down!
They're coming!
This is what can happen if you go out into Dawn Shore without a good sight.
Marius. What do you know about snake bites?
All there is to know. What bit you?
I don't know. It just slithered out of my bedroll.
Listen to me, this...
We're safe here. You can feel it. Quilici has a girlfriend. As cute. That isn't a... Let's just say you're not the first person to sell. Not that I'm judging. We all do what we must to put food on the table. Have you heard of the incident at Beldereno ever since? Sorry to being an up. Ah, you want a story? A young nobleman by the name... No. Most of spirit... So the... At the fort, of course. His father, you know, thing. One of the... Thanks for talking.
We've got company! Nice right! That it?
Another soul for the wheel. Come on. That'll show him.
Look right. Taking the shot.
Dodge this!
Right behind you. looking for spiders, you'll find them up ahead.
Hold it!
This armor's no good. Faster, I said. God, come in.
Nice work.
The fragment of the very stars. Perhaps one of the blacksmiths could make use of it.
Hey, Sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. And sometimes you...
Welcome back. I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare. Perfecto.
Please, don't tell anyone you...
Hey, you there? Need some supplies?
Beautiful. Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
If you ask me, looks like it's from the ancient Heidraku period.
We've seen godless architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down. would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice. Just a little spark. Charge it.
I'll fix this.
What in the name of Aora is that?
I do not want to meet whatever killed that thing.
I've never seen anything like it. We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well, have a good run.
Watch yourself. Watch this. Quick as a flash. Not looking good. Thanks.
What in the name of Aora is that?
I do not want to meet whatever.
Well, have a good run.
Take a moment, people.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Let's keep it. This one makes my neck itch.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Those Zarbs worshipping Poland? That's new.
How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance.
Those Zarbs worshipping Poland? That's new.
How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it.
Not looking good.
Looks like quite a party. Let's move. Let's clear the room first. Please.
Gather round.
I've got a shot. Heal yourself.
You're bleeding! If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
Just a little spark.
Find us.
Quiet as a song. Charge it up. Little power goes a long way. Just a little spark. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here. The Godless, the lab, try making the effect.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Alone we have been, and alone you leave us. The Akita twined around us. They called us Sabado. Hitting frost. The morning sun. It has been centuries since then, but we have felt in you and you. A mistake, nothing more. We swear. This prison clouds our mind. Find us. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew, but perhaps the go to the halls of the Tubaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who... You who walk free, no matter. We would still... Will you... We offer you gifts any would cut. You are our kin. Take it with our... Now hurry to the halls of the Tubaru.
You're awake. Finally.
Oh, you're back. I made sure she didn't touch you.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted. While you were out, I got some clear readings of I've tracked its origin to the center of the living land.
Right. The garden. Doesn't sound like...
If we find the garden, we can cut... I hesitate to bring it up, but... whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy. It must be connected to the... Yes, Sapad. Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra? Sorry. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. But that changed when Animancers came to the Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora. Connected only to itself. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison. Their tomb. Now that is... We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours.
Really? I'm the first person you ask about the possibility of a secret god taking up space in your head.
The real question is, where do I start?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. I've been working on my own first. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we...
This god like Sokka's out of my depth. Call me when you need to clean a rabbit.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few... Gods, the farms, the community... But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. The end of the living... We should leave...
What?
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. Books into ember.
I lost... I don't like the... Let's go.
We found a way out while you were sleeping. Looks like a shortcut.
There is such a thing as learning to... mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. What we dis- Oh my god! No!
Fuitu. Mayu, what happened here?
What happened? It's all... Right. We have to check on any survivors.
I'm sure someone did. They can't have killed everyone.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why.
Hey!
What a terrible loss.
Be safe.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of two my home. My... Will they? I keep asking myself. We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge. No matter where, Anima, nothing enrages the god. I doubt they know the meaning of the word. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out, even with all the tools at my disposal. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help? I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for Annie, and right now I have some pondering to. What are you? I suppose you deserve. My mother wanted to expand Fiore's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness using animancy. Yes, after my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal folk. After all, whoever controls. She was very kind. But the Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. Theoretically, her plan should have worked. But the Living Lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus. I can't rule anything out. It lives in the essence of the Living Lands. And if I'm right. No, but neither was the experiment. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I was 17. That makes it. Gods, has it been 13 years already? After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was. I have a lot of catching up to do. It's just a tool. Besides, studying a pillar of Adra is not. My mother learned that. That's all I cared. I thought my family's research could help Emerald Stair. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me it. Still, I'm hopeful. And something tells me I'm. Good question. The idea of finishing my. I know I've got one lifetime. Maybe it's not a question of what I want, but what is best for me. This is the one life where I am Giada Castel, Animancer extraordinaire. I have an obligation. No Animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck. I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again when. Until next time. I can't.
Right. Right. Go ahead. It's a blessed miracle he never got me. Honestly, he's a. Tell him I said that. I'll cut a hole in you. Until next time.
Let me think. I can't.
Hey, about earlier. So, I haven't had much of a crew lately. Maybe. First. Ask. You're asking me? Okay. She's got a lot of heart. Giada's lost her home, but kept her resolve. It takes a special. She'll have a. I don't. It's creepy, it's dangerous. What's more, too many of the people behind it are. But my reservations aren't going to put an end. She's young. Until then, there are certainly. Sure. Holler if you need anything else.
hope everyone is all right. Animators know how to plan for an emergency. They've never been one like this. If anything happened to Koichi, I don't know what I'd do.
I'm sure he's fine. He seemed like a survivor.
Again and again they strike.
Arms up! Hit the ammo! I have the shot! You're not looking good. Heal yourself! Anna!
I hope everyone is all right. Animanters know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Koichi, I don't know what I'd do.
I'm sure he's fine. He seemed like a survivor.
Again and again they strike.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us?
It's the envoy! They're coming!
Watch this!
Everybody all right?
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything.
We give them some space.
I don't think we want to get fight.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts.
I have the shot.
Come on! Marius?
He died saving me. I owe him my life.
We've got company! Dodge this! Look! They made it out! Oh, thank the gods! Thank the gods! I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Breathe into a sack of some kind if that happens again. Works like a charm.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Quilichi.
Rebuilding has...
Envoy. Oh, thank goodness.
As if you don't already know.
Inasi, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? Her people burned.
The Stilgarot are hardly...
They offered us no negotiation. Many of our people fell defending the city. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarot.
That isn't that.
What happened here is no coincidence. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge?
I...
Pardon?
The very notion that the dream...
Are you being...
The sanctuary my family built was... Whatever you have to say. What? But this is madness. Quilichi.
Envoy.
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the living lands. I believe there is still more to learn, but a disturbance on...
First the Dream Scourge, then the Stilgarot, and now... what does this god of...
This is no time for it. We can't remain in...
There is no reason to stay. We should relocate to Thirdborn.
No.
This is madness.
Wrong. It's as long as we are Animancers, the Adirans will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the living land.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure. I don't like our options.
Paradise, no doubt.
It's unpredictable, and that's why it has a
When did you grow a...
Who says I have?
They'll do well in Paradise. It's complete...
My days of subterfuge are behind me. Be the leader these people need, and they will follow you anywhere.
What of you, Envoy? Where the...
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, you're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the living land.
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia.
Ah, right. Layman's. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years.
God's here.
Which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they... Oh no. I've got to warn Temerit. You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. A gentleman never tells.
I am officially putting a stop to this line of questioning. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp.
The best rangers that are left, you mean? Who sundered Steel Garrote?
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
All shipments have been paused, but traders are working to resume them as soon as possible.
It's you. The godlike. I thought they were... Where were you when the Garrote came? Couldn't anyone have prevented this? If your family had been wronged, I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote's captains, it wasn't enough to burn our city. She'll let you close. A relic of old Valia. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrote before the captain gutted him and looted his ring. Nothing can quench a loss. I want that commander to die. You'll find her at the eastern... I warn you though, her... Bring back the... I can't think about her wearing our emblem. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. Damn it, demons. Damn the Steel Garrote. Spit on their graves. How can our family go on?
You heard Vidaro.
If they want...
The settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home.
Oh, how many other... What? Spare us some idle gossip. You went in to save the Clavager, didn't you? They may not have trusted you enough. They say your ambassador was standing right by the body. Maybe he'd found a... Then you were killed too, though. It's all up... Thanks for...
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. After you've seen Emerald Stare and bloom, I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put...
Can you believe it? One day, those Stilgarot pigs will pay for their... Though, not you, God. Now...
Go?
We never saw them coming.
Adir has ruined
How
us
do you
all
burn
for
a
naught.
city down? Who does a thing like that?
Caravans to Paris.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, you did the right thing. I think they're better off in Paradise than struggling out there in Shatterscarp. It'll be interesting to see how the Pargrunen in Paradise react to It's a very different place from Probably. Paradise is a lot more forgiving than the Stair. Right. Fine. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself. I'm a wilderness expert. I can get privacy. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. As a matter of fact, I have only the faintest memories of my parents. When I asked about my real parents, though, I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for I mean, I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. Right. Thanks for talking.
I've been meaning to... Sending my people to Paradise is a bold move. Bold, but more... There's always the Steel Girl. Look, this... In that case, if you need anything... If I must.
Envoy? Gods, Fior has been destroyed. Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, I'm sure. Right. Not before I've done some reading.
moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was
You irredeemable.
Keep her on a tight leash. No.
You do the talking.
Keep that temper of yours in check. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf...
Bring us her severed head and I'll
That temperament of yours is exact. Our attack came together in haste. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you...
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do... Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn... I see I had... Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. Because we have one. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs. What you do with this information is up to you. Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you. Before I let you go, a little
word trap.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these men. I took the liberty of removing them. Inquisitor Ludwig is always watching. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. You know, there's a
Let's make...
I call...
I'm with you!
Protect the envoy!
You should get it easy!
Oh, no! Get some better gear!
Oh, no!
Not looking good. Heal yourself. Speed up. Don't you die on me.
You're going to regret this.
Nice job.
fix this. Protect the envoy. I'll fix it.
Found you.
Take him down.
They're coming.
Anna!
Look out.
Stay.
Come on! Come on!
It's hard to even look at the campfire. Look around. Until next time. going to miss Fuel, Miss Yverna.
Rude hog. Hog ribs there were fantastic.
It had a timeless charm, like it was plucked from the hills outside.
soldiers by the watchtower. Take care.
What are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. I assume you mean the invasion. I can't tell whether...
Give me one reason.
Because one wrong move from... Now, state your bit... It was a token to prove my honor. It's... I have no reason to care what Fior thinks of us. That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my... As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it. You dare invoke the burned queen, as if you know her better than I. Very well, take the thing. Be glad. Move along, or I'll make you.
Watch yourselves.
We've got company.
Good.
Never had a chance.
Hold it.
Who's next? Anyone?
Quit moving.
Soldiers by the watchtower.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Give me... Because what now? Oh, I killed one sentry. I'm not going to answer for the rest. That Fury... My soldiers demanded. He killed one. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it.
Marius, look alive!
You're on your right!
Got a shot! Another soul for the wheel! Gather round!
One moment. Everybody all right? The Rangers tried to signal Fior. Maybe they got out alive.
It's hard to imagine my people.
Right. Right. Until next time.
Let me think.
What would we do now? There was nothing I could do. Nothing.
How could this have happened?
Is it done? Is the cap... I knew I could... So we did. And... my fam... They go...
If you see it...
Rebuilding has begun!
Marius, I've been wondering about something. Not saying a word.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
Enough whining. Bad envoy.
Protect the envoy. Enemy at your back!
Fight back somehow.
Alas, you're in vain. We don't fight.
Right?
If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their...
Leave wordplay to the chanters.
Perfect.
Hope seems lost, but...
Nothing ever changes. Look at me out in here, arguing over the ashes of fear.
Sorry if every...
Perhaps you're right.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about... Not to mention... I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only I will not forget Fiume Siverno. Everything it was...
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our... Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? Thirdborn's a rugged place that lots of Rawatayans, scramble roots. Add to that a motley assortment of pot. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams. People wandering in... That's...
At least that this Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest... Town full of survivors? Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp? Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. Whatever the garden is... Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. If there is a path to the garden...
Or maybe that god
Ask for whatever Sapadal tells... This is so... Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel.
Castel. A voice through murky water.
Did you get any? What? No. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it...
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that...
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I...
Just me, then. Really?
So let me see if I got this. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise. Stop.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but... there's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost.
Get some rest, maybe. You think few, but my...
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
When you were in the Navy...
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you.
How many did you lose?
Too many.
Careful.
Not even counting the ones
Whatever
we had to
killed
put
these
down
soldiers
because
is
they
probably
turned
still
into
out
dream
there.
trolls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling my family. That was worse.
Third borns have been on edge ever
You're
since
the only
I
one who
was
understands
there.
hardship.
It's a wonder we
Think again.
Envoy,
So
I have something to ask of you. A good man is dead out there in the sands. The dream thralls ambushed. There was a sword he had that was of good. You talk? Nah. Helshan died. Helshan died so we could live. I won't hear from anyone who speaks ill of it.
We'll be counting the dream thralls for a while yet. Must be at least 30 or more we killed.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn...
Apologies, envoy. Lutaska meant no disrespect.
Respecting some...
We're all... Dream thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still...
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too. Protecting your people.
Yes. How heroic.
No, but most are.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided... And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements... Whatever your intentions here, envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. I'm sorry.
Of course, that strange Orlan scholar. Before you go, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just...
Good luck.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Ah, welcome to the...
Gods. Regular giant spiders are deadly enough.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. What kind of feet have you got? Follow the
We all know we're gonna go clear out the mines. Ugh, let's get to it.
Darren! Her parents, they attacked...
Gods.
We locked...
You'll be taking...
They're good. Shh. Please. Try to make...
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Watch out. Dream Thrall's up ahead.
I have the shot.
Corey in the brush.
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price. Take a moment, people.
We see you!
Watch this! Stay!
You're not looking good.
Purge the blight!
Come on! Drink.
Come on!
Still dressed in the deer and armor.
How long must this thin line suffer? That was a close one.
Kill you if you come up here! Taking the shot! Wolf devour!
I'll fix this.
Quick as a fox!
No disturb. Invaders in the garden.
Feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We have to find a way to beat this. We have to.
I've got a shot.
Quarry in the brush!
Third one wears the scars of battle. Each of them a lesson. The city is under attack. Let's not miss the moment.
Better will.
I've done it better.
Watch this.
Remain vigilant.
Nicely done!
I have the shot.
Gather round!
Too late. Taking the shot.
Come on! Come on!
Nice work.
Dream Cross. But they did.
Hold it right there, Adiran.
Darn, Aruta.
We can't be too careful. Adiran's especially.
Come on, Darren. I doubt she could have done. I, for one, thank you.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Only if you know the... Find Daiko in the market.
Svef is for criminals.
What a little turncoat.
Well, technically our legs are already...
Stop, Don't.
Between the Dream Scourge and Adir, Shatterscarp is terrified. Darren, can you...
We just have to take precaution. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge.
We better get to clearing out...
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... Who needs
I saw my uncle out there.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. Wish I could give it out for free, but... I still have to eat. We'd run out of resources eventually. This Anyway. Who needs fabric?
We can go check.
We still have stuff.
Oh, he's safe from here.
If you need skates, we got... Ah, hello, stranger. We just keep the peace in and around. We're just a bit overwhelmed. Okay. It'll be good to have just... I've heard... Let me... enjoy... Put him out of his misery.
You there! The one with the... Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially... I've got a bit of a... Look, there's a great reward... No. Long story short, my friend, So, I'm... Oh, you know. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the pack. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not... What? No, we certainly don't... Ah, well, look. Don't forget your friend Daito and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
If you're going out...
My dear envoy, just the sight of... I would know it in your bearing. You must be...
If he loves the Empire so much...
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. Now that was
No.
If... But...
Another day, another yard. Welcome to... What? That's an understatement. You want to... Nothing. Never thought an Adiran would opt out. Actually, my supplier. That'd be... Nah. Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Don't forget your...
You hungry? I might... Let's get it. That's what they say. But Can I get...
An entire settlement in flames? Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. We're in desperate need of another scholar.
Darling, always a pleasure to see you. And you even brought a Pargroon friend. See the red highlights in his mustache? It's a dead giveaway.
Not now, Yatsli. I want answers. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Yeah, I'm sure that's what Ludwig said.
I know you're upset, Tamerti. I'm furious too, darling. That monster. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People... So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume... to head sharpshooter first. Ludwig wants the rooms, just like Fiormes. Another shit atop the pot.
You're not going to give in, are you?
I know, Yatsli. But even if I wanted... Trust me, I am very aware of all the... The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality. No one's getting in or out.
Ringrim?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsli. She flew into the shark's teeth a few weeks ago, and now I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know. I don't know.
The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up console hot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim... I didn't know they made adherents with such brave... You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
She clearly doesn't want to be found, but...
When an Archmage like Reengrim decides that there are rumors... Yes, and please, I don't need to know. Hetty, and you... What? Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had I need you...
How exciting. We're off to see I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear...
With her around, we're going into more creepy holes in the ground, aren't we?